of New Zealand. Winston, thank you very much indeed for joining us. I know it's relatively early in the morning there. Of course, New Zealand represented today. I just wonder whether you can share for our audience, and it's an international audience, but it's predominantly British, if you could just tell us what the Queen has meant for New Zealand.
Well, the Queen is a monarch over a democracy, and the stunning thing that has emerged in the ensuing days after her sad death is that the people have spoken, and it has been a shattering reply to so many who doubted her or the office or how she performed her role. It was unbelievable in the level of respect that was paid all around the UK by the looks of it, but also in the Commonwealth itself, and certainly here and in Australia, the two closest countries I can speak about. And so it is a most amazing, not just commemoration of her life, but it was a celebration as well. And even if you're not a monarchist, you'd have to admit this was an unbelievable 70 years of service, with service being the operative word, and something that is not capable, in my view, of being matched or paralleled. It doesn't have to be, as long as people keep trying.
Well, I mean, Winston, or anyone to try and anyone to try and ever get close to what the Queen's done would, of course, be impossible. But I do feel that King Charles III has got off to a very, very good start. He's certainly got goodwill, plenty of goodwill. He's behaved with great dignity, tireless hard work, and he's been very, very dignified. But I know there's going to be a big debate kicking off in many Commonwealth countries and in many of the realms about what the future of this Commonwealth organisation is. Some say, well, without the Queen, it would never have formed and never have held together. Do you have a vision from New Zealand of what the Commonwealth could become with King Charles at the head of it?
Well, first of all, some who say what would happen without the Queen were saying it when there was the Queen. And the reality is, this is a matter for the people to decide, and not some temporarily empowered politicians, wherever they might be in the Commonwealth. I mean, we've got a situation here where more than half the numbers for a majority in the United Nations are part of the Commonwealth, with others trying to sign up as well. People should be careful what they wish for. We should do, and we should have done a long time ago, much more with the Commonwealth in terms of trade and other things. But maybe this is a time for us to realise, in this troubled world, the more and the better friends you can keep, then you should.
No, absolutely. I get that. I agree with that. And how has the passing of the Queen been remembered in New Zealand?
Well, you'll be pleased to know, very much like in the UK, there has been a serious unity in terms of the respect that people have paid. Even the odd Republican that had a penchant for saying something out of order has been restrained in the meantime. We realise it's something in our future, but it's also a case of paying respect here and now, which is very deeply embedded in the cultures of the UK, and dare I say it, in the Indigenous culture of New Zealand. There is a time and a place for everything, and this time was as much to celebrate her life as to commemorate it. And it has gone over seriously big in this country. I think a lot of people, and dare I say it, even from the outside looking in the UK, have been shocked by how the ordinary people have, by their behaviour, spoken to a chorus which they, often in power, did not understand.